Welcome back to Only Fam Head Knockers, where we talk about combat sports, boxing specifically normally, unless I get inspired by that MMA, but let's get to it, man. I know y'all see the title, but just close your eyes for a second and imagine, like, I'm talking about a fighter, right, that has endless potential, face of boxing potential, mentally unstable, knockout power, Hispanic background, and is just a polarizing figure once they step in front of them cameras. Who would I be describing? You know what I'm talking about? It could be Ryan Garcia or Teofimo. Now, ahead of these fights that I was just, this Friday, the Fatal Fury, which I think is a crazy card. I'll be ranking those fighters on the next video, like in my opinion, from best to worst. Because in my eyes, I think the winners should fight the winners, of course, and the losers should fight the losers, because I think they all gonna be good scraps. But let's get to my point of this video. I think it's so crazy that Ryan Garcia has such an army of love and support behind him. And then Teofimo normally gets a lot of hate. And they have a lot of the same characteristics. Both of them are known to spaz out on the internet, say some crazy shit, which, to be honest, I was thinking about how I'm one of those people that don't think Ryan Garcia cheated. I do think he bent the rules. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Haney's just got overconfident, because they shouldn't have won in that fight with him being not weight trained. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he cheated with that little bit of amount in his system. I don't think it was purposeful, but I'm not in his camp. I wouldn't know. But I just don't think he would be dumb enough to try to pull that off. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I'm glad it's a no contest. I can't wait for him to run it back. But I'm watching the press conference and watch how everybody interacts with Teo. I don't know what it is about Teo, but it seems like when he says some crazy shit, people really just don't fuck with him, bro. They just be like, this motherfucker's off the rails. He ain't shit. You know, Ryan Garcia say some crazy shit and he gets justified. And it just makes me wonder, like, what's the difference? They both knockout power, both have potential, both talk hella shit. And both are just, you know, liable to go off the rails. You don't know what Teo you getting in the ring. You don't know what Ryan Garcia you getting in the ring. It seems like Garcia is maturing a little bit and getting more locked in on his, you know, his grown man shit. But I just think it's hilarious how just your personality, like, can change everything. I don't know what it is, but seeing the end result of people reacting to them doing similar things is just hilarious to me. But with all that being said, I hope they fight, bro. That's a fight I want. Probably, I mean, I want to see the Haney rematch. I want him to get it back in blood, let him settle it. I think Haney will get him on the next fight as of right now. But this new look, Ryan Garcia, who's locked in the way he is, I don't know, man. He might be one of those people that madness and that chaos get him lit. He's so confident because he off the rails, you know what I'm saying? But Teo versus Ryan would be a fire fight. And then really the X factor is Rolly, bro. Excuse me. Man, Rolly ain't even been all the way turned up like he normally is, because he done got knocked out a couple times. But that dude he's crazy, bro. I think he's good for boxing. I think he's a live dog in there with any of these fighters, and he gonna sell. So I think Rolly could be the leader of, like, bringing the old school back, where his shit talk carry him, bro. You know what I mean? He got to back it up at some point, and right now he's in the A caliber of things, and in the past he hasn't, you know, succeeded. I think he'll probably get knocked out, but he might crack Ryan though. You know what I'm saying? No diddy. He might catch him with something before he get caught himself, because people think Rolly's just a brawler. You know what I mean? I don't think he's the most technical fighter, but bro got power, bro, and he can pop you if you ain't on your shit, which is a reason I think Ryan hadn't locked in on this. He's not taking them lightly, especially after the sparring. But yeah, man, I think this card's gonna be fire. I think yeah, it's just gonna be fireworks, bro. But I just wanted to pop in and see what's y'all opinion on the do y'all see the similarities between Teofimo and Ryan? And if they fall, who y'all think will win, man? This is just something that was on my mind, bro. I think it'd be a great scrap, depending on who show up. Because right now, Teofimo show up, he looking like an A+ fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? When he shows up, he's looking like he might be the best out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But when he don't show up, you know, ain't no telling what he gonna do. So, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'll see you on the next video. Hey, tell PBC hire me. You know what I'm saying? Tell Golden Boy, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell DAZN hit my phone. Y'all know who it is. That boy Rock, I'm out.